Hello, Skinnies. Nick here.
And Lizzie.
Merry Christmas.
Are you
We're
ready?
getting there. It is officially 1 month until Christmas today. Did you know that, Mez?
No.
Did I just ruin your day?
Yeah.
I was holding on to that little nugget. I don't know whether that's true. Don't fact check me because I have no idea. But Mez and I thought that we would go live today and show the second step of Christmas pudding. So we made our pudding fruit mix a few weeks ago. And if you haven't done this yet, don't stress. There's still plenty of time because you only need to do it 1 week before, really, if you're really pressured. But we got ours ready, and so now we're ready to start the next step, which is the cooking. And we thought we would go live to do this so that you could see exactly what we're doing, and we'll answer some questions along the way. And we're also filming it at the same time, so I'll stitch together a little video as well. But we just wanted to kind of take the mysticism of Christmas puddings out. Mysticism, the intrigue, the mysticism of Christmas puddings out of it by showing you just how easy it is, because it's not hard.
No.
It just takes a bit of
It's just a step by step.
It's a bit of
process.
faff around.
Around.
Now this recipe has been in Mezzy's family forever, and she very generously shared it with us a couple of years ago in honor of her best friend who passed away from breast cancer. And so for us, sorry, I get emotional every time for you, but for us it's also a really important yearly reminder for you to check your breasts.
Yeah.
So
check the
if you've got boobies, whether you're a man or a woman, you should be filling them regularly. Feel them with me, Mez. I can't be the only one groping myself on camera. Fill them regularly for lumps, and make sure you speak to your doctor if you notice anything suspicious, any changes.
Yeah, and remind all your sisters, aunties, cousins,
but men
whatever.
should check
and
men should check their boobs as well.
Yes.
Everyone should, and check your balls at the same time. Check everything. Fill yourself up. It's a great excuse.
All the puds.
Yeah, just all the puds. We went off track again, didn't we? Because now we're thinking about boobies.
I know, and we're going to be in trouble.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a very important message to speak openly about. It's not something that's embarrassing. Everyone needs to do it. It's very important. So please make sure you use this as your yearly reminder to check your physical health out.
Yes.
And talk to your doctor if there's anything that you've been sitting on, because I bloody told you to.
Yes.
Now, let's get started. So, step one, Mez is going to tell me what to do.
Okay.
So we are making I'll address one of the things straight out the bat. We are making the non-gluten-free version today. I don't know why, because the gluten-free one is actually better.
I probably should have, but anyway.
So the gluten-free variation, we use almond meal.
Yeah, almond meal.
And honestly, the gluten-free version is better. So if you are gluten-free, don't spend money on gluten-free puddings from the supermarket because they're crap.
Yep.
This recipe, SHITS on every gluten-free pudding you'll ever taste.
Yum.
But here we are making the non-gluten-free version.
Yeah, so we're just mixing together the dry ingredients to begin with.
We've got breadcrumbs?
Yeah, 3 cups of breadcrumbs in the bowl.
What's next?
And then we are adding in the flour, and then all the spices.
Is that all of them there?
Yeah.
So what have we got?
Got mixed spice.
I've got to remember that I'm also filming at the same time, and to do it in a way that
Nutmeg.
looks good. Nutmeg.
Cinnamon.
Yep.
And then it is the salt and bicarb.
Some salt. Bicarb.
And then you're just stirring that until.
What about the sugar?
Oh
no, that goes in with the eggs and butter.
Yeah, that goes in with the eggs and the butter.
Bugger.
Oh no, you put
I've ruined the video. We got to start again. All right, so give this a good mix.
No one will know.
I know. Continuity in videos just is one of my biggest downfalls. Like I move bowls and all sorts.
We've done that before. I'm like, oops, we thought we were putting the sugar in, but we are not.
So we give this a good mix, then what?
And then you add in the fruit
into
mixture.
this.
Yeah.
All right, so that's our opportunity to talk all about the fruit mixture. First of all, we need spoons to taste test.
Oh, yeah.
Because we want to make sure it's not disgusting, right? Now, this fruit mixture, the reason why I think that Mez's pudding recipe is so much better than store-bought is you can make the fruit mixture whatever you like. So neither of us like mixed peel, so we don't put any fruit peel in our pudding mixture at all. And, hello Ghost, I really love glacé cherries. So Mez puts double glacé cherries in there for me. Oh shit, that's good. Now, the other cool thing about making your own fruit mix.
Wow. You didn't hold back when you shaped that, did you?
No, I did the full cup. 2 cups, like you said. Now, the other beautiful thing. We're going to get pissed.
I think we just had a shot.
We did. Dad, come try this. You don't have to come on camera.
Wakey, wakey.
Come try this before it goes in. The other good thing about making your own fruit mix at home is that you can use whatever alcohol you like in terms of like brown spirits. So I actually make mine with whiskey. So I used
Sherry?
monkey shoulder.
Oh.
No, I used buffalo. You don't have to come around here, Dad. I've got you a spoon.
He's been having a nap.
Oh, I saw the eyes open, but yeah.
There you go, Dad. So I actually used Buffalo Trace this year, but normally we would use
like a sherry cask.
a sherry cask
Whiskey.
But the Buffalo Trace, I actually really like that.
Yeah.
So this goes in.
Insane.
All right. So this now goes into. Why did I move that?
I don't.
So this now goes into our dry mix.
And so, I mean, traditionally most people use brandy, but my absolute favourite thing to use, which takes it up another level, is cognac. Obviously, it's a lot more fancy and expensive, but I'm making.
Sorry, I said the F word. Who's using cognac in Christmas pudding?
Oh my God, though.
You are so fancy. She's too fancy for us.
It's my one at home, though. It's like my one.
Yeah, you've never given me a cognac one.
Because you're a whiskey girl.
I
will do you a cognac one.
I will eat cognac.
I will eat all the cognac.
So you can use sherry, you can use port, you can use cognac, you can use whiskey.
Just basically anything that isn't a cream based.
Oh, so you can do it like vodka and stuff?
Yeah.
Ew, that would be shit.
No, there's flavoured vodkas though, so, you know.
Alright, so I'm assuming we mix this?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're giving it a good mix. Someone said, silly question. Oh, I can't read
Do
it
I
all.
put in the fridge or leave?
It's very
I'm
hot.
assuming
Hot, she said. Hot.
Oh yeah, so you can store in. I mean, we store in the fridge.
We don't put it in the cupboard. We put it in the fridge. There's probably enough alcohol in it that you can put it in the cupboard if you want to.
Yeah.
But we just feel more comfortable putting them in the fridge, so we actually store them in the back of the fridge, up the top.
Yeah. You might find some of them might seep some of the alcohol, but that's fine. Just rewrap her and put her back in the fridge. She'll be fine.
Do you just call it a her?
Yeah.
Mine's definitely male with all of this whiskey in it. My puddings are definitely of the male gender.
Yeah, well, this is yours from last year. Can I show it?
No, not yet.
Oh yeah.
You're skipping ahead.
Sorry. Oh, she's solid, that one. And if you really wanted to, you could like add more alcohol to the cooked one. I've known people vintage the puddings and pierce it and pour add like a couple of tablespoons through to.
That's lush.
I know. I haven't done it though.
Well, we've got enough puddings here.
Yeah.
All right. Far out. My arm is hurting.
So the tradition is as well, when you add the butter and stuff in, is you make your Christmas wish with the pudding. Yeah, so the whole family is meant to come along and do their Christmas wish by stirring the pudding. So
can I make my Christmas wish now?
no, it's when you put in the last
Oh, the last
part
part.
of the pudding.
All right, so what's next?
So now that we've done that, we put that aside and we're getting the Thermomix and we're creating.
All right, so we're going to set that aside.
Yes.
And then we're going to move the Thermomix over.
We're going to move the Thermomix in. So I'll do that, you talk.
All right, so we are updating the recipe this year to include new instructions for the TM7, for those of you who have TM7s now. So don't stress, we got you covered. But we like to cook our puddings in the Thermomix. It's just so much easier than doing it on the stovetop with a big pot of water. Did you just drag it?
No, it's sort of, maybe. It's a bit hard with all the stuff. There we go.
All right, roughly in the middle.
Yeah, and then we're just going to butter in.
Banana nut. Ba, ba, da, ba. Oh, do you see our little Christmas decorations? Very excited.
Trying to be festive.
Trying, not really feeling it.
Is she on?
Yeah.
Okay, then you might need a new...
Why did I do that now? We still have to do the stuffing, putting it all in the molds.
Yeah, but we're doing the butter and the egg.
Oh,
to
that's
then
right.
put- yeah.
All right, so why not cream liqueur? I used Bailey's last year. It was very good.
Oh,
Are you
so
going? All right, love you.
It's more about the shelf stability with Bailey, like cream based. That's...
I wouldn't trust it.
No.
That would make me nervous.
Yeah.
So we're doing our creaming stage now. So we've inserted our butterfly into our Thermomix. Also, girls that are making two and have one family that doesn't like alcohol, can you use some sort of juice? Absolutely. So you can use, you can omit the alcohol completely and use orange juice. We've got an option for that on the recipe. The only thing is that it's the alcohol that actually preserves the pudding. So if you are doing this option, you can make it ahead of time now, that's no problems, but just pop them in the freezer and defrost them to serve. They're definitely not as shelf stable with the orange juice, and I wouldn't even keep them in the fridge for more than maybe a week at the
Oh, yeah.
like maybe like 5 days. If you do the
'Cause
alcohol
it's got
free,
3 eggs in as well.
Yeah.
So,
I personally would wrap them. See you, Stace.
see you, Stacey.
Wrap them and freeze them.
The other thing to note, because there is so much alcohol in, is if you are eating it on Christmas Day, or any family members are eating it on Christmas Day,
Breath on yourself.
yeah, be conscious of...
I wondered where you were going with this. Don't pudding and drive.
Don't pudding and drive.
They are very alcoholic. I don't know whether we're selling it or not, but there's 2 cups of alcohol in these puddings.
Yeah, and I always go and a splash for good luck.
Oh, do you? I
Yeah.
didn't.
That's all right.
That sounds like you, though.
Yeah.
All right, tell me what to do.
Okay.
So for the TM7, everyone, we're updating the recipe. Because there's no hole in the top of the Thermomix lid, you can't drop your cubes of butter in one by one. But what we're going to do is test half at a time,
Yeah.
just to minimize taking the lid off. So half the...
Yeah, so we're going to go half, and then we're going to whip it for 2 minutes on speed 3.
All right.
It's really hot in Adelaide today.
Do you want to put the cooler on, Mez?
I already did, unless your dad turned it off, because that would be so totally something your dad would do.
All right, so 2 minutes on speed 3.
Yeah.
So now we have to entertain ourselves for 2 minutes. So I'm going to answer some more questions. Now, when to cook? So ideally, you would be doing your puddings, you know, a month before Christmas, so that they have time to, what's the word, marinate?
Yeah, like
Set
just
up.
Set, because they
Become delicious.
like if you look at the one that you've done from last year, you can see it's very dense, very heavy, but it's very held together.
Yeah.
Whereas ones that are fresh, they're very, like they're still delicious. They're just
Not as good.
a little bit fragile, I guess.
So when do you start making your puddings, Mez?
Well, I would,
In an ideal world,
in
where
an
you're not
ideal
busy.
world, I normally start in October, but I haven't even started, which is,
October.
yeah,
That is so far ago.
I know.
We were doing a
But-
book launch in October.
I know, but in reality, I was doing 50 to 60 puddings every year.
Yeah,
So
that's fair enough. Well, when we open our pudding store next year, you're going to be doing hundreds of them. We're not actually opening a pudding store, but I keep saying to Mez that she should. We're 1 month out. We're 4 weeks out from Christmas.
Yeah.
So now's the perfect time. Even if you haven't done your fruit yet, do your fruit, let it sit up for 1 week, and then do your puddings the following week.
Yeah.
Pop them in the fridge for 2.5, 3 weeks, and you're going to have really delicious, lovely Christmas puddings on the table.
Yeah.
But you want to start thinking about it, getting it started in the next few days. It's definitely time, everyone.
Yeah.
So, when to cook, that's covered. How to store. We kind of already covered that.
Yeah.
We keep ours in the fridge on the top shelf at the back of the fridge. You can keep them in the cupboard, but Christmas in Australia is hot.
And ants.
And we get ants and all sorts. It's much better to put them in the fridge just to keep them food safe.
And there's nothing worse than ants taking over your pudding and then being devastated.
Has that happened to you?
Yeah.
Did you
In
cry?
Queensland, because the sugar ants.
Oh yeah, we get them here though, don't we?
Yeah, I did cry.
Poor babe. All right, so we're going to whip the second lot of butter now for another 2 minutes.
Third time's a charm. How's the ghost going?
Well, I'll answer that after because I feel like we've got specific things we need to talk about. But I'll update you later, Ali. How long can it keep? So because of the sheer amount of alcohol in the puddings, they do keep a very long time. How long would you keep? I mean, mine here are a year old now, and they're still perfectly edible.
I've got a couple of vintage ones that I'm trying to see how long I can stretch them out.
How do you know when they're not edible anymore?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But
Yeah. I feel like they would last years.
yeah, me too.
But maybe we just say a year just to be safe.
Just to be on the side of caution.
And like I said, if you are doing the non-alcohol version, you have to make sure that you store it in the fridge really for a handful of days, maybe like 5 days max.
Yeah.
And then you
Or freeze it.
put them in the freezer, ready to go for when you want to serve them, just to keep it food safe because it's the alcohol that actually preserves the pudding.
And my mum used to wrap them in alfoil if she froze them. I don't know the reasoning behind that. I can't answer it. But there was a reason why she alfoiled it. Maybe it was something to do with...
Moisture or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Just went with whatever she did.
All right, so our butter is nearly whipped. What's next?
And then we are going to add sugar. What does it
And
say?
whisk for 30 seconds.
Yeah, and then add egg one at a time.
All right, so we've got some brown sugar here, you guys. That goes in. And we're going to whip it for how long?
30 seconds, speed 3.
And then what are we doing?
Then we're adding an egg one at a time, but we're not going to be able, that means taking it off and on for every egg, which
How
is
long
3
do you
eggs.
add it?
1 minute, speed 3.
How about we just chuck the eggs all in?
I reckon we just whack them all in.
Whack them all in. So we're live updating the recipe right now for the TM7 because obviously the TM7 doesn't have a hole in the lid to be able to add butter in and add eggs in. So we're just adjusting the recipe to make sure that it works. We're pretty confident that it'll be fine.
Yeah.
We've eaten one after 2.5 years, but it was a bit dry, so we poked holes in it and added some brandy before heating. More alcohol, just in case they're not alcoholic enough. What's your favourite memory of this Christmas pudding, Mez?
Ooh. So my mum used to wrap 5-cent pieces in baking paper and insert them in the pudding.
That's cute.
And so you got to have like the best Christmas. You were the one that got the Christmas wish that would come true if you got the coin.
That's lovely.
But the funniest memory is my mum used to do what I did, which was cook all the puddings for everyone in the town that we grew up in, and she'd gift them away as presents as well. And one family she gifted it to, she forgot to tell them that watch out for the coins, and they actually broke a tooth.
All right, I was laughing, but that's not funny.
So she was then asked that, we love your Christmas pudding, but can you please not put coins in next year?
That's funny.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. But she would be up at all hours making puddings. But Mummy,
Like you.
Yeah, but Mum didn't have a Thermomix. She would do it like in a pressure cooker and
No, bugger that.
and
The
have like
Thermomix makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
So I did it last year. How long do I whip them for? 1 egg.
yeah,
1 minute.
it's 1 minute. Speak to
Last year I did my puddings. You actually weren't here. I did them all on my own.
yeah, you did.
And that's how easy they are, you guys. If I can do them, you can do them. Last year we did the puddings. I did the puddings in the traditional way in the pot, and it's such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is.
And it's really dangerous. Like you burn yourself. Ugh.
You have to watch that the water doesn't
Boil
evaporate.
over.
Yeah.
Who wants to be home while cooking? I want to set my Thermomix and leave,
Yeah,
and then come home to perfectly cooked puddings.
yeah,
I'm a princess.
yeah. You are.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
But that's, I know a few people have asked about the calico on the puddings as well, and that was one of the main reasons.
Did you bring your fancy scissors?
No.
You ruined Christmas.
I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Because I don't trust you with
So
my
I'm going to
fancy
have
scissors.
shitty edges on my calico. Right. I see what's happening here.
Yeah. But the reasoning behind the calico is and we'll show you how you do it.
You know, if anything happened to your scissors, we would just buy new ones.
I know, but they're not the same.
So at this point, you guys, we've made our mixture. Now, one of the things, does that look right?
Yeah, that's because it's hot.
Yeah,
and
so
this is
one of
what
the
happens.
things we wanted to talk about was that it might look like it has split a little bit, but that's just because, again, we're not in England, we're in Australia, and the weather here is hot. It doesn't matter if your pudding mixture here splits a little bit. It's doesn't affect the outcome at all. All right, that's done. Yeah. So what's next?
And now we're
Add
adding
it
it
to the fruit mixture.
So we're going to get rid of it.
Jinx, buy me a Coke. All right, so we just have to reset. It's heavy. We just have to reset the scene now because we have our fruit mixture that we've already made earlier with the flour and everything in it.
Oh my goodness, it smells like Christmas.
Now we're going to add our butter, egg, sugar mixture. Do I just pour it straight in?
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, it might not look pretty at this stage, but it doesn't matter.
No.
And this is the bit where going to the gym is going to pay off because I have to mix this.
Yeah, because you need a strong arm to mix it. That's for
Thank
sure.
God. And you know what's funny is I'm going to the gym today and doing arms. Like today is all upper.
And so, well, I mixed my
I already did it, Akira, so I don't have to do it again today. All right, so I'm just going to start. Jeez Louise.
Yeah. Make your wish as well. This is the wish time.
What do I want to wish for?
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Tattoos.
Tattooed, tall, dark, and handsome.
No, actual, what am I wishing for?
Yeah. Well, you can't tell me because then it doesn't come true.
No, I know. I already know what I'm wishing for. It's something very selfless. Done.
I don't know what I'm wishing for. What am I wishing for?
Who said you get a wish? I wasn't going to let you spare it. That increases my chances of my wish coming true.
Fine, I'll stir my own.
All right, your turn. I'm over it now.
Oh no, what am I going to do?
Pressure! What are you going to wish for, Mez?
Oh, I know.
I hope it's that I get someone tall, dark, and handsome with tattoos. You love me.
Yeah, I do. Oh my goodness, yeah, it is. I forget every year. You got to have a strong arm. Oh, she smells delicious. See, you can't even. Oh, see,
You got to get in.
Yeah, all the.
Were you about to blame me for something that's equally your fault? You're such a shithead.
I would never.
Get in there, Mez.
I know.
All right, you want me to take over?
Yeah.
All right. Did you just lick your fingers?
Mm-hmm.
Was it delicious?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm
And
just
see-
gonna get.
The butter is not separated at all. As soon as it hits that alcohol, that mix is perfect now.
All right, that's looking really good.
Oh, it smells so good.
All right, so now we're up to the next part, which is the fun part.
Do you want to show it up to the camera?
All right, if I have to. That's our pudding mix, you guys. So now what we have to do is put it into the molds. I'm going to move that off camera, the video. And I want to talk a little bit about the molds that we use. So you have a couple of different options that we cover in the recipe. First one is the easiest one. It's mini molds, mini dariole molds like this. These are Avanti brand.
You can get them from Minimax.
These are the easiest because they go straight into the Varoma, and you can steam them from start to finish in the Thermomix, and you're less likely to burn yourself. Now, alternatively, if you want to do 2 larger puddings, we use this one, which is made in China. It's about a 1 litre.
It's a stoneware pudding, and ideally you want one with like a lip, so that when you tie it with the string will stay in place.
So you want these little grooves on the edge?
At least one groove.
At least one groove. And this is about a 1 litre one. And then alternatively, so we need 2 of these to do the 2 larger puddings. And then the other option you have is one big one. But you can't do that in the Thermomix. You've got to do it in a pot on the stove, the traditional way. We cover the instructions on how to do that. It's not difficult. It's just a pain in the butt because you have to watch it. You've got to top it up with water.
Yeah.
You've got to make sure you don't burn yourself. And that's a 2.2 litre bowl.
Pudding basin.
Yep.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do is we're going to start out with the mini ones. And what we want to do is we want to grease our molds really well. So with butter, this is to stop them from sticking, obviously. And I'm doing this way so that it's on camera, you guys, because I want to be able to publish a video with some tips. So if you are interested in watching this back, you've got a video that you can reference with just things covered really quickly and easily. So we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do 6 of these, aren't we?
I've only got 5.
We're gonna do 5.
Yeah, because that's all I could find at home.
It's okay.
And I'm interested to see how many fit in the new Varoma, because it's 45% bigger.
It is 45%
and
bigger.
The shape is rectangular, so...
Got the consultant. To be fair, that's the thing that I say that I love the most about the new TM7 is the new Varoma shape and how much bigger it is.
Do you want to we'll do this first and then we'll do that one?
Yeah, we'll do this first and then we'll do that one.
Okay.
So now we put our pudding mixture into the, just straight in?
Yeah, and then you kind of want to...
How full?
Just like leave a couple of mil.
So
on
quite
the lid.
full?
Yeah, because you'll need to like compact it down a bit. It fits normally about 250 grams in. If you want to be technical and keep them all the same size,
precise.
you can.
Like, let's say you're making them for gifts or you want to sell them.
Yeah.
Mez needs 10% of the profit share.
Yum.
I wish I could make a Christmas pudding with just all glacé cherries.
Yeah, that would be delicious. I have also floated the thought over the past couple of years of using the soaked fruit, so half of the fruit to make a pudding and half of the fruit to make a Christmas cake, but I haven't
Why would you make it? What's the difference between a Christmas cake and a Christmas pudding?
Well, a pudding is steamed, a cake is baked.
Oh, no, that sounds worse.
And because my
Why
mum
would you make a worse version?
No, because then Christmas
I
cake.
need a spoon.
A Christmas cake normally they put
Butter.
a layer of marzipan on top,
Oh,
and then
yuck.
a layer of like what do they call it? Royal icing.
You're not selling it to me, baby.
But my mum used to make it, and she had these little figurines that were Christmas ice skaters. So she'd create like a Christmas ice skating ring on
That's
top of
cute.
the Christmas cake. So cute. So yeah,
All right,
nice
so
and
what we're
compact.
doing here is we're just pushing the pudding mixture down now, just making sure that there's no air gaps. This is what makes it nice and dense.
Yeah. Because there's a little bit of bicarb in the, and so that needs a little bit more mix just in that one. So they will like puff a little. That's why you don't want to
Is
go.
that too much now?
Yeah, a little bit too much. Just take a little. That's why you want to kind of just leave a little bit at the top.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I'm making a
You're
real
doing a
mess
good
of
job.
it. No, I think I'm doing a shit job of this. But you know the funny thing is that I thought the same thing last year, and then they ended up coming out perfectly. So
Yeah.
you really can't muck this up. It's so easy. Once you actually start it, it's not as difficult as it might seem. And Christmas puddings are so expensive to buy, aren't they?
Yeah. And they don't taste as good.
They don't taste nearly as good.
No.
And I just love how customizable this is. Like we said, neither of us like fruit mince peel, whatever it's called, so we don't put it in.
Nope.
That one needs a little bit more.
Yeah, it looks like a bit out of the middle.
How's that look?
Yeah, it's good.
Does that one need a bit more?
Maybe just a teeny bit. Did I cut enough? Yes. So I've pre-cut some baking paper rounds to go on top. This will stop it sticking to the lid.
All right, so baking paper rounds on top like so.
Do you want to do all of them? Yeah. And then the little, now we didn't, that means because we've got the baking paper there, we don't have to grease the lid,
Okay.
and it also helps steam.
Better?
Like a good steam pressure
Yeah, it keeps like the moisture in.
Yeah.
So they're moist. All right,
Okay, good to go.
good to go.
And you'll find when they come out of the varoma, the lids will be really difficult to remove, and it's because they've expanded. So just wait till they've cooled down to try and take them off. Don't think that you've locked them in.
Are we doing a big one?
Yeah.
All right, so we're also going to show you a big one. I'm just going to set these aside.
Clean that little bit off there so the camera looks tidy.
Then we have our 1 litre mould. Now, like I said, if you're doing one big one, it's actually, you want double the size, so like 2.2 something. But we do 2 of these
And
medium-sized ones so that we can use the Thermomix
Yeah.
because it's just so much easier. All right, so grease the inside quite generously.
Yeah. I'm just going to,
And then I'm going to put my mixture in.
now this one's got a bit more of a process
Why?
than the little ones because we have no lid. Like you
Oh.
can get bigger ones like this in that size that has a lid, so then you could skip doing this next bit.
Look at that.
I know.
That's basically, like there's honestly, like if I had 6 of those molds, that
Add
would have
another
been
pudding.
perfect. So I would have been able to make 6
One Mez.
mini ones and 1 large one. Which is perfect, right? Because you've got the 6 mini ones to give away as gifts. And then the 1 big one for Christmas Day
Yeah.
or the following.
Like whenever your
months
family
like I am.
Christmas is.
But
You'll
how
probably
often-
find that if you compact that down, the rest of that will probably fit in.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No.
You're like, no.
That's one thing I am good at. the one thing. Happy?
Yeah. So then we're putting our pre-cut.
We should try just putting some of that in like a sauce, like in a pan, and making like a little pancake or something.
Like Christmas pudding fritters.
Yeah, with butter. Alright, so now we have our baking paper. This is going to go on top of our dish. Press it down slightly. And
Our foil.
Our foil on top.
Yeah. And then I've got to figure out where to put the scissors. Now, this is the bit.
Can you overcook them at all?
Never.
I mean, you probably could.
I mean, unless you... My mum boiled a pan dry once and it burnt a little bit, but not ever when there was water in there.
Did you just go?
Yeah, I did. So go round a couple of times and then, yeah, because if you cross over, you'll find you'll be able to pull tension into it. Yep. And then now, normally it's helpful to have a second person to knot it or to put their finger on the first knot. So like that. And then
I'm going to tie you up. I got you.
Okay, and then that's that.
That looks pretty. Snip it off.
Yep. So, I mean, you could put this into the Thermomix as is, but...
So we've just basically... Oh, hang on, I did a pretty crap job.
That's okay. It's just to hold that. Yeah,
Okay.
you did pretty crap.
Do you want me to do it again?
No, it's okay, because we're going to tie this on.
All right, so now we have our calico. This is only for the one without the lid, you guys. You don't have to do this with the ones that have the lids built into the molds.
Yeah.
So it is worthwhile investing in... That's probably a bit big, isn't it?
No, because I'll show you what we have to do.
All right, what do we have to do?
So we're going to tie that... No.
What do I do? You haven't told me.
I know, but...
No, I got to do it on camera.
I know, but leave it fluffed out.
Fluffed out? Right.
Like that.
All right, so we put it there. Hang on, let me
then
start again. Oh,
You're going to tie around like you just did with the alfoil.
Oh, okay.
There.
Right.
Yeah.
How many times?
Just do it like exactly what you just did with the alfoil.
Okay.
Like crisscross over. And like pull tension at the end.
All right.
And then do the finger with the knot, and then I'll show you.
So we're tying calico on the lid now, you guys. To make a lid, sorry.
Yeah. Pull tight.
I am.
Tight up.
I'm not starting yet.
It looks so pretty with the string.
Well, it would look prettier with the jaggedy crinkle edges, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
This is actually, you know, you ruined Christmas basically, Mez.
Okay, and then we snip that bit. And then, so what you're going to do is you're going to take opposite corners and then make a knot with the opposite corner in the middle.
Like that?
Yeah. And then just...
Oh yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah.
And
And
then
then that, again
same
with
with
that
that
side, yeah. And nice and tight when you... And then tie it again if you can. So the reason you do this, because if you've got a giant pudding and you've got it in a pot, this helps you to be able to remove it from the pot safely without burning yourself or having to wait for the water to cool down. Yeah. So that's
So
why
now
the calico's there.
we set up our, so just to show you guys, that's what we've done is essentially we've made what this is, just out of foil and calico. All right, so now we set up our Thermomix. Oh, I'm sweating, it's so hot.
Oh, the air conditioner vent's right here.
Did you put it on the heater again?
No.
You know the other day, you guys, it was really hot in Adelaide and we decided we were going to put the heater on, and like probably an hour plus later, I was like, it's really hot in here. And I went to the control and she put it on, it was like 32 degrees. She chose the sun. I was like, did you not check the settings, Mez?
I'm old now. I can't see.
Excuses.
So I don't bother cleaning the bowl.
Without washing the bowl,
I just add water, and a skinny mixer, Ange, taught me that if you add a squeeze of lemon, it'll stop that whiteness appearing in the bowl because you're sometimes
Have you got
steaming
lemon?
for a large
Oh,
amount
you
of
mean
time.
that horrible stuff that goes up the sides?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know where the jug is. Oh, here it is.
1 second, you guys, we're just getting some water. So who's going to give Christmas puddings a go now that you've watched Mez and I do it and how bloody easy it is? Have we like inspired anyone to... How much water?
I don't know, I'm just gonna...
Have we inspired anyone to give this recipe a go?
Add water. You don't want such a smaller.
I feel like it would be a litre.
It doesn't tell us in the thing. I do a litre
Oh,
normally.
that's the Thermomix there.
Oh,
okay.
2.
How long does it steam for?
For mini puddings, it's only 60 minutes.
So we will need at least a litre. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. And then I always...
I might just do 1.5 litres just to be safe.
Yeah. Just gonna slice a little bit of lemon.
It's hot in here.
I know. It's because of the sun.
Roughly 1.5.
On the weekend, I was complaining how cold it was. Knife behind.
So just a little hot tip from Ange, who is one of my favourite community members. We love Ange. She said if you add a little bit of lemon juice to your, or lemon.
I don't know. I was just going to add the lemon. We could lemon juice it. Here you go.
Yeah, that would make more sense. If you add some lemon juice to the bowl, it stops that horrible scum from sort of sticking on the edge of your bowl when you're steaming.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Lid on.
Wow, Sarah, that sounds phenomenal.
What was that?
She does a traditional one with like the suet.
Oh yeah, that's what my mum used to do.
All right, so
And
chuck our aroma on.
yeah, and we're just gonna do all the mini ones. I reckon all 5 will fit. I reckon we did.
I can make them fit, Mez.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that's all of our puddings in the top of our aroma base now.
I can only do
the lid's
4
gonna
at a
go on.
time. Last year.
And how long are we doing it for?
60 minutes. Steaming temp.
So 120
Yeah.
and speed 2.
Uh,
We'll get speed 2.
well, we're off.
All right, we are steaming.
Yeah.
And now, once these finish cooking, we will cook our, well, we actually have another Thermomix, so we probably won't wait until it's finished steaming.
No.
But we are going to pop this on. Do you want to grab another aroma so I can show them how it fits?
Yeah. Oh, just behind me. If you don't have another Thermomix, there's nothing wrong with placing that in the fridge until your Thermomix is ready.
So that's the big one there. And so, I mean, it doesn't quite fit, but you could put something on top, just to like stop the lid from coming off.
Oh, because it's not
as deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a
I think
tricky
it'll still
thing with
work.
the It's fine. I would just put something on top of the lid to weight it down a little bit, which is fine. It's not unsafe to do.
No, because it's still got air holes.
Yeah. Yeah, so just weight your lid. If you've got a TM7, just weight your lid down to fit it.
Yeah. Yum.
All right.
Now we're going to show you the ones from last year. Do you want to show you the ones from last year?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Let's do that. Because I'm going to get to heat one up and eat it.
No. So Mez did this cute thing last year where she got these cute little gift boxes off of Amazon. What would you search for? Mini Christmas gift box?
Yeah, mini Christmas boxes. Like, there's so much on there. I looked on the weekend.
And then we just put the mini puddings inside. So very cute for gifts. Very cute.
Yeah.
How long do you steam the large one for?
I think I've got. Yeah, it'll take. It says 6 hours, but that's for the 2 litre one.
In the TM7 Varoma.
it'd be, because this is a smaller one, you wouldn't have the instructions for this 1 litre one. So it'd probably take
Oh,
between,
6 hours it says.
Yeah.
Cook time 6 hours.
it'd be 3 hours because it's half of the 2 litre.
Yeah, so because it's a smaller one, this size pudding takes about 3 hours to steam. So you would need to top your Thermomix up every hour.
Yeah.
Just make sure that you've not run out of water and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then the bigger one, you wouldn't be able to fit it in the Thermomix anyway. So that's 6 hours on the stovetop for a 2 kilo pudding. What else? I feel like we've covered everything.
Yeah.
Mez usually wraps these up in calico and she puts like a pretty ribbon on there with like little holly or whatever.
Yeah.
I think we've got one in the fridge actually.
Yeah. And like once they've steamed and cooled, I probably double cling wrap it.
Oh, this one has leaked.
Yeah, that's sometimes.
But that's all right. They don't need to stress too much about that.
No. Yeah, it's seeped a bit. That's okay.
I'll just show them this. Hang on, let me chuck that up. So something like that, she just kind of sticks it in the calico with the ribbon, and it just makes it look very festive.
Yeah.
Oh!
And we lost our balls.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Have we covered everything, you guys? Is there anything else that you would like to know about Christmas puddings? Please put the comments in this post, because Mez and I are going to film an FAQ video just answering some of the common questions we get asked about Christmas puddings. And I would love to make sure I cover every question you possibly have. What's putting you off from making Christmas puddings? Because it's so easy, saves a ton of money, and fantastic Christmas gifts as well. So there's really no reason not to, unless you of course don't like Christmas pudding, in which case can't help you. But you might actually like it doing it yourself, because the reason why we don't like commercial Christmas puddings is because fruit peel is disgusting.
Yeah, it is. And I don't know if I mentioned, I make the reason why I started making the mini ones is Jason's nana was in a nursing home, and I made some for her, and then everyone in the nursing home wanted them because they're like 1 to 2 serves.
Yeah. Oh,
And they
jeez Louise.
love-
Those mini ones do me for. They're very like alcoholic, you guys. I think Mez is getting the nursing home drunk.
Yeah.
Where do you get the mini pudding tins from? The brand that we use is Avanti.
Yeah. Kitchen Warehouse,
Minimax.
Minimax,
Amazon, I'm sure, has mini pudding molds.
Yeah.
I'm positive.
Harris
But you want to
House.
get the one, James, that has the built-in lids.
Yeah.
It just saves so much mucking about without having to do like foil and calico,
Yeah.
and then burning yourself and stuff like that.
And look now, because they do sell out. Like people seem to like buy them out and then they don't get them back in.
Yeah.
They don't restock. So
Ali wants to know how we're going with the ghost. We successfully got rid of the ghost.
I don't know.
Do you know, yeah, last night Pat brought his little ghost thing around. Not one reading in this kitchen.
Oh really?
Yeah, not one.
Oh.
Whereas you remember before it would like go off.
Yeah, it would go off all the time.
Yeah.
But it did last week. It did. Remember the cookbook thing? It did the cookbook thing when I
wasn't
was
here.
standing. No, you remember when you and Grant were filming that
Oh,
time?
it did the cook.
Yeah, it did the cookbook thing.
We have a problem. All right, I think that this is all sorted. Any question? Oh, Bunnings apparently has them.
Oh, maybe on their marketplace thing?
Oh yeah, maybe. Please let us know in the comments, like I said, if you, do you want to go around there to turn it off?
Yeah.
Please let us know in the comments, like, what was that noise?
Your dad?
Oh,
Yeah.
freaked me out. Please let us know in the comments, like I said, if you have any more questions about Christmas puddings. We'd love to help you, but mostly we'd love to make our frequently asked questions video as extensive as possible. Wish us luck for cooking these puddings, and have a fantastic Christmas.
We will see you again before then.
I mean, we're definitely going to see you before then. So I am cooking the chicken and, what is it? Chicken and mushroom lasagna?
yeah, the creamy chicken.
Creamy
lasagna.
chicken lasagna for
Yeah.
dinner.
And
Anyway.
And your mum's cucumber salad.
And my mum's cucumber salad. There you go. I'll check in with you all very soon, but love you so much, and let us know in the comments if you have any questions. Bye. Bloody hell.